Number 54 gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
So striding in, Robbie Getz, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Hey, nobody away.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does the team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
I got it. Ball.
Wheel moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Mark, how do they bounce back and avoid the dreaded sweep?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup today. They're going to have the test of facing the old knuckleball. Some of these guys might knock on the manager's office and ask for the day off. That's what I would want. It's like trying to hit a paper airplane. The old adage is see it high, let it fly. See it low, let it go. You'll see a lot of chases in the dirt, and this pitcher's going to let you know real early if he's got the good one working today.
Into the box now, Lenny Benoit. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A ball and a strike. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Swing and a high chopper over to the right side. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. In now, Ben Ruda, as we run you the numbers to see the splits between July and August.
Hey, we got 2.
Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
Hey, here we go. Plays at 1 now.
Line toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So a fairly painless top of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. So stepping in, Dave Horn. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers.
All right, come on now.
Now here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Horn is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Stepping up now, Kellen Deglin. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
The catcher, Kellen Deglin.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
First offering on its way.
Aye.
One out, nobody on. And that finds the target. Nothing in two now.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
Hey, 2 out.
Chris Gittens.
Stepping in now, Chris Gittens. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 7 homers and 44 RBIs.
Here we go, fellas, let's go.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
The 2-0 on the way. Is laid off, but in there for strike 1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of the second. Richmond leads this one 1-0. So digging in now, Lloyd Kirshner looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Hey, come on, guys.
First pitch on its way.
Aye.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. And now a pitch on the way. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter, Trey Ambergy.
To the plate now, Trey Ambergy. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
Ball, inside.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
In there, 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Caleb Coward. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses with it, 1-1. The bouncer to the left side, scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Squirrels lead it 1-0. Leading off the inning, Robbie Getz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Robbie Getz.
Come on, guys.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chop toward the second baseman. He's got to hurry. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Coming to the plate now, Lenny Benoit. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, we got 1 out here.
First offering on its way. And that's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Your idea of working a count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Now batting, left fielder.
In now, Ben Ruda. He swings and grounds it to short. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Flying Squirrels are on top, 1-0. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Dave Horn.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
1 ball, no strikes to count. This one's blooped out toward right center field. That's a base hit, their first of the game.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box, Kellen Deglin. Line towards center field. Siri is right there, 1 down. Now batting, Chris Gittens. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Siri is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Ready now, Lloyd
Here we go,
Kirshner.
right now.
He's
Go.
0 for 1 thus far.
Lloyd Kirshner.
2 down now, 2 down.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's dead center for strike one.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Now a move over to first, and he's back easily. Horn is off of first with 2 away. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit out towards second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
No runner. Hold it right there. Hold it.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Hey, come on, guys. Let's go. We got to hold him right here.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Trey Ambergy. And he puts it on the ground to second. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Last half of the 5th coming up. Richmond leads this one 1-0. Here's Caleb Cowart. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
No outs here.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Up.
Popped him up. Heineman is right there. And very quickly, 1 gone. Ready once again, Robbie
The
Getz.
batter. The shortstop. Robbie Getz.
Easy out, easy out. Plays it first.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball
A
one.
ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
One out, nobody on. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Standing in, Lenny Benoit. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Hey, 2 down here.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball in.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. The Squirrels lead it 1-0. Stepping in, Ben Ruda. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. First pitch on its way. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dave Horn. He singled his last time up.
Dave Horn.
One down now, one down.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball,
Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Kellen Deglin. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Lifted in the air out to left. Avalos is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Flying Squirrels are on top, 1-0. So coming to the plate, Chris Gittens. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Good knuckleball, and it's a called strike 2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Liner toward right center. And that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Trevor Gott is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
58, Trevor Gott. Now batting, right fielder, Lloyd Kirshner.
At the plate, Lloyd Kirshner, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Hey, nobody out now.
Get us a ground ball. 2-turn.
Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is straining him on base. And now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
Now batting, designated hitter, Trey Ambergy.
At the plate now, Trey Ambergy. And it's fouled away. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One down. 1 down.
Come on, guys. Come on.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Come on now.
Now batting, third baseman, Caleb.
We got 2.
Into the box
Yeah.
now, Caleb Coward, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. No hits to this point. A 1 pitch on its way.
Ball. I got the count 1 and 2.
Fouled away. Strike 3, and the potential tying run left on base as the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. Richmond leads this one 1-0.
Yeah, that's the way you want to finish a 3-game home series. Breaking out the brooms and sweeping the other guys right out of here.
4-0 the score tonight. The Flying Squirrels jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Number 54 earns his 12th victory in the ball game. Albert Abreu is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Trevor Gott works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score.
In the minor leagues, a lost season is never fully lost because any situation can be a teaching opportunity. A minor leaguer hears from his agent.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Harrisburg Senators. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Andrew Lee will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy comes into this start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts, so you know he wants to get off on the right foot in this one. One of the keys, getting outs early and establishing his off-speed pitch repertoire early on in this one. We'll see if he can do that in this one here today.
Settling in now, Matt Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Nobody here, nobody.
And now a pitch on the way. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Hey, they come into game 2 of this series riding high. A huge one-run victory yesterday, able to do the little things to put them over the top. Hopefully that leads to some momentum in game 2.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team's starting lineup. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Well, Matt, going into this, looking at both lineups, they're both hot right now and they can both swing the bats. We probably got a slugfest on our hands. What pitcher's going to make the big pitch? A big spot, execute something to get his team off the field. Otherwise, probably a team with the last at-bat's going to win this one.
Stepping in now, Cole Freeman. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
John Pitts comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Here we go, guys.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into third. And he's safe.
He beat it up.
Standing in, Cornelius Randolph, as we run you the numbers to see the splits between July and August.
Randolph.
Let's make a play and hold him right here. Let's go.
One out now.
He's set and the pitch.
Hey!
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
0-1 count and the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
There's the knuckle curve laid off. 1-1. Randolph, a 22-year-old. He was a first-round pick back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Fifth, the catcher, Matt Reistetter.
Standing in now, Matt Reistetter. High and deep to straightaway right. Looking up is the right fielder. And that one is gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 4th home run for him on the season, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Batting 5th, the right fielder, Rhett Wiseman.
In now, Rhett Wiseman. As he'll watch a knuckleball that finds the zone for strike 1. 249 the average coming in. 10 home runs, 53 RBIs. The windup and the 0-1. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
Okay, we got 2.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here it comes. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left. 1 inning in the books here. The Senators lead it 3-0. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Jake Knoll.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ball 1.
Oh, that's just out.
In there, and it's even at 1. This one's flared off to the right side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Batting it, the center fielder, Darren Leahy.
Hey, nobody away.
To the plate now, Darren Leahy. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Enters play here at 279. 3 homers and 21 driven in. Fouled off.
Place it first now.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to third. Reined in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Great job to cash in following that leadoff triple. Infield's back, so you just want to make sure you get it on the ground, and that's an easy RBI.
So striding forward now, Andrew Lee. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Lee.
First pitch of the at-bat. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0.
Hey, it's much easier to lay off the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
The 1-0 home. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Matt Reyes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead right here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
2 down now, 2 down.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Harrisburg is out in front, 4-0. Digging in, number 54. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Your pitch right here, kid.
Now the pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side, but taken in over at first for the 2nd out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Cole Freeman.
Cole Freeman.
Hey, get ahead right here.
First offering on its way.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to 2nd now with nobody out.
Man, they already hit 1 home run, and I thought they had a 2nd one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
The batter, the first baseman, John Pitts.
So now to the plate, John Pitts. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. No one out with a runner at 2nd.
Hey, looking back, go 1.
And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards 2nd. And that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Cornelius Randolph. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Drilled down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. From the stretch. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve. 1-2. A man at 3rd with 1 away.
Hey, just you and him. Get him yourself. Let's go.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that is through into center field. A base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
Hey, good job of hitting right there, D-Roy. Runner on third, less than 2 outs. All you want to do is put the ball in play. He did just that. Hits a grounder right up the middle that drives in a run.
Yeah, took it right back at where it came from. All you're trying to do is avoid the corners. Hit something hard up the middle, whether it be on the ground or in the air. You're going to drive the run in.
Right center.
Now a throw over to first, back in standing.
Roll it up.
Into the box, Matt Reistetter. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Connor Menez is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Connor Menez.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
8-4 tonight. The Senators hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Andrew Lee notches his 3rd win of the year. Number 54 struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Hartford Yard Goats. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Antonio Santos, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Let's play ball. 3.
Into the box now, Scott Burcham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
This afternoon, the shortstop, Scott Burcham.
No outs.
Now here's the pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Hey, Matty, yeah, this is time right here, Dero. You'd love to win this 4th game of the series. They dropped game 1. They come back and win games 2 and 3 of this set. Nothing they'd like to do more than win this series 3 out of 4 and win this one here on the finale.
Yeah, Dan, they gave away the first game, but they were able to win Friday night and Saturday night. A chance to take 3 of 4 and finish the weekend off strong.
Line drive to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's the word on them as they try to split the series, Mark?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup today. They're going to have the test of facing the old knuckleball. Some of these guys might knock on the manager's office and ask for the day off. That's what I would want. It's like trying to hit a paper airplane. The old adage is see it high, let it fly, see it low, let it go. You'll see a lot of chases in the dirt, and this pitcher's going to let you know real early if he's got the good one working today.
Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Here.
And it's quickly 0-2. Now here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. Scooped up. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Digging in, Drew Weeks. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Drew Weeks.
Hey, we got 2 here.
And now a pitch on the way. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Now at the plate, number 54. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 54.
Hey, get a good one.
From the belt, the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Gaston leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. a swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, be patient, get yours.
Curveball grounded towards second. He's right there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Squirrels lead it 2-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Todd Zinnigy. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Time!
And he'll step off.
Get ahead of him right here.
And the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Into the box, Brett Boswell. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Brett Boswell.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Striding in, Ryland Bannon. And for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late.
Bannon.
Down now.
Here comes the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul.
Hey, strike this guy out. Get him yourself.
Here's the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit in the air out to right. Wheel will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We've played 2 full. The Flying Squirrels are on top, 2-0. At the plate, Willie Abreu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
the center fielder, Willie Abreu.
Come on, guys.
Hey, no outs now.
Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey!
Abreu, just 24 years of age, is playing up the middle and center field here, but most often he can be found in right. Here it comes, 0-2.
Nope.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
The 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
And one down now, one down.
Come on, get ahead, stay ahead.
First offering on its way.
Hey!
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Good break on the knuckle curve, but he missed with it. 2-1. The pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ground ball left side. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Antonio Santos.
The pitcher, Antonio Santos.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well outside the strike zone as the knuckleball got away from him a bit.
Is that first now?
A frustrated swing and miss at a knuckleball. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Two down now.
Got to take your hat off to the pitcher right here. He's throwing a little pesky at bat at him right here. Could have easily just took 3 pitches and walked back to the dugout.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Wheel is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. 3 innings complete. Richmond leads this one 2-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 54. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Come on now, 1 pitch, right?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 0-1 on its way.
Get down.
Into center field, line drive base hit. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Lorenzo Avalos. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Squirrels lead it 4-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Scott Burcham.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Come on, guys.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And there's their first hit of the game.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Number 8, Vince Fernandez.
Here we go, guys.
Here's a look over to first, but the runner's back easily.
No outs.
Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Into the box now, Vince Fernandez, and he fouls this one off. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Now the pitch.
Nope. Hey, 2.
Nobody out, runner on first. Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. The 1-2. Popped him up.
Plenty of room. You got room.
Toribio is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Drew Weeks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
First things first, here's a throw over, and he's back in standing. First pitch on its way. Knuckleball taken inside for a strike. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
You know, D-Roll, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
At the plate, Todd Zinnigy. As he'll take a look at ball one.
Count 1-0.
Runners are at first and third, one away. Well above the letters as it looked like the knuckleball slipped out on him that time.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Nope.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
Into the box now, Brett Boswell. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Hey, one down.
From the belt, the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Stepping in, Rylan Bannon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
There's a knuckleball that finds the highest part of the zone. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Oh, right on the knuckleball as he drives it into left center. That's a base hit.
You know, D-Roll, that's about the first ball we've seen in a while squared up against this guy. Solid line drive base hit. Not an easy thing to do when a knuckleballer has it working like he does in this one.
No, he's been throwing the ball great. You can't deny that. But maybe this is the start of something. That line drive certainly got the boys going.
The center fielder, number 00, Willie Abreu.
Hey, let's turn this.
At the plate now, Willie Abreu. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Dan, I can't begin to tell you how hard it is to hit a knuckleball. I almost wanted to tell the manager to give me a day off.
You know what's so difficult about it too, D-Roll? There aren't a lot of batting practice pitchers that can throw a knuckleball, so you really can't prepare for it. You can prepare for the fastball, the curve, the slider, and even the split, but I don't know of any batting practice pitchers that throw the knuckleball.
Catcher, Chris.
Stepping in now, Chris Rabago, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Hey, roll it up. Plays that too.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Free.
Avalos is there, and he has it for the first out. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Grant Levine will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Grant Levine.
Get ahead and stay ahead now.
Now a throw over, just keeping him close. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
That's mine. Ball.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 5 innings complete. The Flying Squirrels are on top, 7-0. Michael Peterson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Peterson.
Digging in and looking for more, number 54, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Hey, try it. Let's go, big dog.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
See it, drive it. Come on, kid.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Weeks has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. Digging in once again, Scott Burcham. Last time through was a base hit.
Scott Burcham.
Here we go, guys.
Here it comes.
1-0.
Hey, no outs here.
The 1-0 home. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. At the plate, Vince Fernandez, 0 for 2
Now
on his
batting,
line thus
left
far.
fielder, Vince Fernandez.
Hey, get ahead. Stay ahead right here.
First offering on its way.
Hey.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
We got one here.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Jeez, this looked like a routine grounder that just got away from him. Every school kid knows that you've got to look it all the way into the glove. He didn't, and now they've got to deal with a one-out base runner.
Runner at first following the error.
Now
And
batting,
digging in
right
is the
fielder,
outfielder, Drew Weeks.
Weeks.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
I think this one all comes down to poor footwork. The runner really didn't have that big of a lead by any means, so he was probably just simply throwing over there. It looks pretty easy, right? But when you're spinning to make that throw like that, this one just gets away from him, something he might need to work on before his next outing.
Hey, one away, one away.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball one, no strike.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot,
Hey, look
it
at
isn't
that.
out
Go
over the
one.
heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one.
1-1.
Fouled off. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2.
Ball, that's out.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Relay! Relay!
Wheel is there. 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Todd Zinnigy. It was a walk in his last trip.
Todd Zinnigy.
Hey, come on, guys.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. It's 1-2.
Hey, two here.
Down
One,
the
one.
first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on no hits, 2 costly errors, and 1 man left on base. We're through 6 full. Richmond leads this one 7-0. Ready for another shot now, number 54. And an opportunity here for a fourth plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say he's really earned it. Looking to minimize the damage here. Sliced hard on the ground. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Make it 9-0.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Lorenzo Avalos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The Squirrels lead it 9-0. Coming to the plate now, Brett Boswell. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Left side, scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, Rylan Bannon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Rylan Bannon.
First offering on its way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center.
Got it.
Avalos is there, 2 gone. Striding in once again, Willie Abreu. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
0-0. Willie Abreu.
Hey, we got 2 down, fellas.
First pitch coming, here it is. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him. And they're now on the board, though still well behind.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with 1 swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Ready for another chance? Chris Rabago. And the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him, but no indication of that yet.
Yeah, to me, that home run was a sign that he's starting to get a little bit tired out there. It was a good pitch to hit, and it's typically the command that starts slipping when you're fatiguing a little bit. So I can't see him being out there much longer.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Popped him up. Gonzalez
No, I
ranging
got
into
it.
shallow
Mine.
right. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. The Flying Squirrels are on top, 9-1. Kirby St. John is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 92, Kirby St. John.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The Flying Squirrels took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Number 54 records the victory, his 13th of the year. Antonio Santos was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Number 54 will be on the mound for Game 4. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around in a big way.
Stepping up now, George Morales. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
George Morales.
No one out now.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, strike one. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, this series has been a little bit of back and forth, dropping the first one, finding a way to battle back, and then dropping the third one of this 4-game set. Let's see if they can find a way to tie this rubber game.
You know, Dero, this is one of those, if you could win Game 4 of this series and walk away with a split, you almost feel like you won this series. This is a big one here today.
I got it.
Siri, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, Matt, going into this, looking at both lineups, they're both hot right now and they can both swing the bats. We probably got a slugfest on our hands. What pitcher's going to make the big pitch? A big spot, execute something to get his team off the field. Otherwise, probably a team with the last at-bat's going to win this one.
To the plate now, number 2. As he'll watch a knuckleball that dances its way in there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on.
One away. Come on now. Here we go.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone. The 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball, that's outside.
That misses, so the count goes full now to the second batter of the ball game.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Striding forward now is the DH, Tyler Krieger. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Here it comes.
Hey!
Two out, nobody on. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
The third baseman.
Now at the plate, Alexi Escobar. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one.
There we go.
And prior to the first pitch, you'll look to first. Don't want to forget about him. From the stretch. Not close with the knuckleball that time. Krieger, the runner at first with 2 gone. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Hard on the ground towards short. Right to him. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Mikey Valentine.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Line drive base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Hey, nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
Batting 6, the left fielder, Oscar.
Now a move over to first. A dive, but he's back. So now to the plate, Oscar Gonzalez, as he'll watch a knuckleball that finds the zone for strike 1. Now a throw over to first. Runner's back. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
A runner at first with no outs here.
Turn 2 here.
Now he'll step off. Count is 1-2 now.
Hey, no outs. No outs now.
Throw over to the bag. Runner back standing. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Bare-handed for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Really good pitch from the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
Digging in now, Stephen Barron. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Barron.
Get ahead, stay ahead.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey. 0-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Ball, ball.
Gaston is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. On now to the bottom of the second. Richmond leads this one 2-0. Digging in, Andrew Monasterio. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Andrew Monasterio.
Here's the pitch.
1-0.
Nobody here, nobody.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard, he's digging for second.
Cut hold, cut hold.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Batting 9, the center fielder.
Here we go now, let's go.
Steven Ramirez.
Nobody out here, nobody.
Standing in now, Stephen Ramirez. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Stepping up to the plate, George Morales. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
And a step off. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
A simple ground ball to the infield, but the run does come home from third, and they cut their deficit to only 1 run.
Stepping into the box, number 2. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball.
Outs here.
First pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Gaston is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So 1 run here on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Squirrels lead it 2-1. Next will be the designated hitter, Tyler Krieger. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
The windup and the 0-1. And a wave and a miss at a knuckleball for a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Striding into the box, Alexi Escobar.
Now batting, third baseman, Alexi Escobar.
Where's it first here?
Hey, we got one.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
No, that's
No
down.
offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Swing and he pops him up. Gonzalez into shallow center. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Mikey Valentine. He reached on a single in his first try.
Mikey Valentine.
2 down now.
The pitch.
Up.
Swing and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Toribio is there to make the catch and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Flying Squirrels are on top, 3-1. So striding in, Oscar Gonzalez.
For Akron, the left fielder, Oscar Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fouled away.
Hey, nobody out now.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. And the pitch. Miller trying to get there. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. In now, Stephen Barron. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Barron.
Now the pitch. Ripped down the line. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Now a throw over, and the runner back easily.
Throw it up, huh?
Into the box, Andrew Monasterio, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back in standing. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Here's a look over to first. Back in standing. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. The 0-2 delivery. Hit back toward the mound. Scooped up to second for one, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to the second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
So stepping in, Steven Ramirez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Ramirez.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's out.
2 out with the man at first. Throw over to the bag, but the runner's back easily.
All right, come on now.
The 1-0. There he goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
2 out here and a runner at second.
Hey, we got 2.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knock.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning, and next thing you know, you give up a 2-out, 2-strike base hit. Nothing more frustrating for a pitcher than to have that happen.
At the plate, George Morales. 1-0 the count. Now a throw over to first, and he's back standing. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now as they take the lead 4-3.
There's still some game left to be played, but that 1 swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
Now batting.
Hey, two
Number
away.
2.
Two away.
Stepping in now, number 2. Liner towards second. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
The batter.
Get ahead of him right
the
here.
designated hitter, Tyler Krieger.
In now, Tyler Krieger. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the 1-0. Oh, right back to him on the mound. A throw to the plate, and after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe.
And this is just a mental lapse right there. I know your catcher is good with the glove, but you simply can't throw home in this instant. Take the easy out, always.
So digging in now, Alexi Escobar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Hey, first pitch strikes right here. Get ahead right now.
Hey, 2 outs.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. That finds the zone, a called strike. The 0-1 offering. Behind 0-2 now. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
No runner, cut it.
The run scores from second. Now a 5-3 game.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute there.
Yeah, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You know, you always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
Now here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Jesus Lorenzo trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Lorenzo.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. Akron used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Ethan Hankins earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Ben Krauth closes the door for the save, his 28th on the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plezak and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Now on your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tacoma Rainiers and the Sacramento River Cats. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Number 54, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start, and we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Coronado, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Coronado.
Stay ahead now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
Cato.
One down, one down.
To the plate now, Gosuke Kato. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, D-Row, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
And when that thing's doing that, forget it. It's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game, watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Batting third, the catcher,
Here we go.
William Everett.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he'll be back in standing up. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Hey, we got one.
Standing in now, William Everett, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And a wide throw here as it skips into center field. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Julio Rodriguez.
Into the box now, Julio Rodriguez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Got one here.
That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their third hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
Hey, we got one out
Batting
here.
fifth, the first baseman, number 12.
At the plate, Evan White.
White.
And he fouls this one off. White is a highly regarded defender, especially as corner infielders go. Some guys at first or third are there because they can hit, but he takes a lot of pride in his defense, and as a result, it's definitely not uncommon for him to make an impact on the game with his glove. Fouled off. Everett on third. Rodriguez is over at second with one down in the inning. Another one sent foul.
That's up.
Popped him up. Wesson over to his right.
Ball.
He's got it, and there are two down now.
Great scoring opportunity miss right there. You talk about frustration. Popping it up with two runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
At the plate, Michael Uchida. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game.
Michael Uchida.
Hey, get a hand right here.
Hey, two-way, two-way.
First pitch on its way.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
And it's fouled away. Oh, and 2. Here it is. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Tacoma's out on top, 1-0. Now batting, Jack Larson. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good.
Larson.
You go right now, fellas, right now.
Hey, no outs here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
3-0 now.
Yeah, 3 straight balls to start the inning, and it's clear to me he just hasn't found his rhythm out there yet.
The 3-0 pitch.
Hey.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Now to the plate, Joe Rizzo.
Batting 8th, the third baseman, Joe Rizzo.
Turn it. Come on now. No one down here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Straight up, straight up.
Popped straight up. Number 54 has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Jose Devers.
Batting 9th, the shortstop, Jose Devers.
One out, one out.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll get back in safely.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First delivery to him on the way. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. The 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right.
I got it.
Wheel is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Kevin Coronado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Coronado.
And he'll step off. Throw over to first, and the runner back. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now he'll step off. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he's back in standing. 2 out with the man at first. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now, this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet, and I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So they pick up no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Tacoma leads it 1-0. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gosuke Kato.
Gosuke Kato.
Come on, huh?
Now here's the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. Ground ball right side. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in, William Everett. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Plays it first here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's outside.
The 1-0 home. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Duggar's there for it.
I got it.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, Julio Rodriguez. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Tacoma's out on top, 1-0. All set for the start of the 4th. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Evan White.
Number 12.
Hey, nobody wait.
Evan White.
And the pitch.
Counts 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. The 1-1.
Two balls, two strikes.
Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Michael Uchida will be next. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the 4th. Now at the plate, Michael Uchida. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Uchida.
Come on, guys.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a knuckleball that finds the highest part of the zone. Sean Anderson comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Number 64, Sean Anderson.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Sacramento River Cats took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Sean Anderson gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Sam Wolf earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious River Cats, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Rainiers,
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Sacramento River Cats and the Tacoma Rainiers. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. Justin Dunn is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Stepping into the box, Kevin Coronado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Kevin Coronado.
Hey, infield plays at 1 here.
Now the pitch.
Up.
Popped him up. Carney is there for it.
I got it.
He's got it 1 away. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key for them tonight, D-Row?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
Into the box, Dave Latham, as he'll watch a knuckleball that finds the zone for strike 1. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball from offense to defense, pitching. It's all
a dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner.
Batting third, the catcher, William Everett.
Now a move over to first, and he's back easily.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
So now to the plate, William Everett. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a throw over. Don't want to forget about him. Latham leads off first with 1 away.
1 away.
Nope.
The knuckleball darted a bit too low that time, taken for a ball. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. The 2-1 home. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 2-2.
3 balls, 2
Got to
strikes.
execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
Now a throw over, and the runner back easily. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Longoria shading to his right.
I got it.
But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there are 2 gone now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Evan White. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
White.
Throw over to the bag. Runner back standing.
Down here.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
And a step off. The 0-1 delivery. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. Now a throw over. Runner's back. Working for the punch out and the offering. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. We've played an inning, still nothing. So coming to the plate, Jack Larson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Jack Larson.
No outs here.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just off on the timing for that knuckleball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's fit to be tied after that one. It's 0-2. Hit back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Batting 6th, the third baseman, Joe.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back in standing.
Hey, get us the grounder right here. Come on now.
And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Stepping in now, Joe Rizzo, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Hey, nobody out. Nobody out.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
And that's over. 2-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Talk about having to hit two different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
Here's a look over to first. Back in standing. The 2-2, and there he goes towards second. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Standing in, Jose Devers. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Devers.
Get ahead right now.
Now a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up.
One down. One down.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey.
To the bag, and the runner will get back standing. Bottom of the second here with no score. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Cut. Nobody.
So striding forward now, Luis Liberato. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Liberato.
Get ahead of him right here.
Now a throw over, and he's back standing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Throw over to first, just keeping him close. Pulled toward right center field.
Take it.
Wheel is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. Bottom of the third now, and standing in the outfielder, Luis Gonzalez.
The center fielder, Luis Gonzalez.
Hey, no outs here.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Kevin Coronado.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kevin Coronado.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Hey.
Yeah, we got one.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him, and they've taken a one-run lead.
Hey, every once in a while, this speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
Now batting, second baseman, Dave Latham.
In now, Dave Latham. Now another one hit deep to left. Left fielder looking up. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Now batting.
Into the box now, William Everett. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, you got one.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he misses there. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Evan White. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Evan White.
2 outs here.
First offering on its way. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. On now to the top of inning number 4. Tacoma leads it 2-0. Digging in, Jack Larson. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hard hit at third. Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out. Digging in, Joe Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Joe Rizzo.
Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah.
One out, nobody on.
All right, come on now.
That's a ball.
And there's ball 1. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Now batting, shortstop.
Standing in now, Jose Devers. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
1 out. 1 out.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, come on now.
And that misses. 2-1. From the stretch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not putting his head down, being over aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Row, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
Luis Liberato is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And he takes strike two.
Come on now, get us a 2-ball.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Knuckleball, and he can't pull the trigger. It's a called strike three for out number 2.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
The center fielder, number 6.
And he'll step
Luis
off.
Gonzalez.
Two down, 2 down.
At the plate now, Luis Gonzalez ripped down the first base line. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Donnie extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. When we come back, Evan Longoria will start things off. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Tacoma's out on top, 2-0. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the speed threat, Kevin Coronado.
And he did hit a knuckleball out in his last at bat, and that's not an easy pitch to hit out. Sometimes that knuckleball has a mind of its own. It darts in, it darts up, it darts down and away. This guy can handle a knuckleball.
Breaking ball stays high and misses for a ball. Too low with the knuckleball, taken for a ball. Now the 2-0. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Dave Latham. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
Not an easy thing to do because that knuckleball doesn't have a lot of velo. He was able to pull it, but keep it just enough fair for the long home run. Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Armenteros will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Ready once again, William Everett.
Now
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
William Everett.
Here comes the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air.
2-2.
But this will land out there just foul. Runners on first with 1 down. High in the air out to center field.
I got it.
Basabe is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Into the box now, Evan White. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Evan White.
First pitch of the at bat. Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike 1.
Hey, 2 here.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Tacoma leads it 2-0. Tyler Sear will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 87, Tyler Sear.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Tacoma led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Justin Dunn earns his first win of the season. Nestor Cortez Jr. records the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian.
A pitching coach checks in with a member of his staff.